if you're whatever you got under there, V6, V8. Burble. See some rain clouds on the way. Definitely see some rain clouds. So there was a pretty nasty accident up here today. One fatality. Looked like a DUI case. Sounded like the car crossed over into the lane and hit somebody head on. Well, Trixie, it's good to have you back to your old self. I will say that. Well, 'cause I don't know, 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 I Now, is it just me, or whenever you're on your bike or car and you're in a situation like this, and by this I'm referring to this vehicle to my right with the ramps, does it not remind you of the Dukes of Hazzard? Maybe that's a generation thing. You don't just want to drive up that and jump over that car. I know I do. Hit the old horn. Fly through the air. The old music playing away. Just the good old boys. Oh, free car wash. Yeah. Gets me every time. A child of the 80s. Dukes of Hazzard and Smokey and the Bandit. Two cars I've always fancied having. Never have. Closest I came is my Chrysler 300 with its V8. My lady in disguise, as I call her. Well, I'm a happy chappy. I like these tires so far. Oh, turkey! Anyone want turkey? Turkey and gravy. Yeah, you know, liking these tires. I was really happy that it was just the wheel bearing that was throwing out the handling. It was a pretty easy fix, you know. At least it wasn't something like the wheel bearing, you know, the swing arm bearing or anything like that going out. And she's back to her old self. She's definitely got back a few brownie points today. Put herself back in the fight against my speed twin, giving herself a fighting chance against this street triple that I might be test riding. Wow, I will be test riding. There's no might about it. As soon as he gets it in, I will be test riding that baby, and we will see if it's time to trade, which will be bittersweet, because like I said, if I had my way, I would just have a fourth bike. That would be a nice little collection, actually. You know, I'd have my 1200 speed twin, my 1050 speed triple, and the 765 street triple. That'd be a nice little threesome right there. And then my little Honda 900 tucked in between the street triple and the speed triple. Because I've always said I would never go back below 600cc again. My baby's getting a little bit hot. I can hear that fan whirring away. It's okay, gal. We'll be moving in a minute here. Get some wind between your breasts. Bumpity bump. And I'm glad they reloaded that the tune for this exhaust. I don't know how that happens, how it goes out of sync like that, but it's definitely not running lumpy anymore like it was. Just low down, it just didn't want to quite pick up the revs, you know. Now it seems to be back, feeling a little bit tighter.